Princess Coriander. I live at OrganicFeast and I look after the veggies that come to you.
Welcome to another week. You were introduced earlier to our latest resident, Princess Coriander. She's cute, isn't she? This week, for the kiddies, watch the video and if you can tell me which fruit Princess Coriander is sitting on, gracing with her presence, we'll have a little treat for you. So mums and dads, when you do the ordering, just mention the particular fruit that Princess Coriander was protecting. We'll find something nice for the kiddies. Christmas party we have to talk about today. We also have to talk about organic turkeys, free-range hams and organic hams also this week. And of course we'll have our first Christmas gift idea for you. Meanwhile, fruit. Now, papaya on a wonderful price this week. They're lovely sized pieces. Pieces like this are pricing out around the $3 mark, through to the bigger ones around the $5 or $6 mark. As you probably know, papaya, I've mentioned before, it contains an enzyme which basically helps you digest proteins. So for those carnivores out there, great to have post a steak. It'll help you digest something I've never actually done before, but the seeds are in fact edible, and they've got a peppery, bitter kind of flavour. So kind of nice, I guess you could toss those into a salad. It kind of feels like it takes forever, but then all of a sudden you're immersed in lots of wonderful fruits. And so this week, beautiful yellow peaches, starting to get to a beautiful size, lovely and sweet. Plums, these are the red buttes, they've sweetened up last week, as have the nectarines. Now we have both white and yellow fleshed nectarines. The apricots we have a couple of grades. We have the premium grades from McGann, absolutely first class, and then we have the slightly smaller pieces which also are slightly cheaper. Last week we had a great special on the cherries. Sure, many of you will agree that they were outstanding. They're slightly smaller fruit this week than last week, but the flavour is still there. Not a whiz-bang special like last week, but still very good value. Bananas, the price is still high. Honeydew melons have started. A crisper style of melon. Can be used in fruit salads, but can also be used in savoury salads wrapped in prosciutto. A very good source of B6 and folates, plenty of potassium and also vitamin C. So it was revered by the Egyptians and something unusual. Mangoes don't look as good this week. Got some skin markings and the size is up on last week. But judging by the grower, these will just take 2 or 3 days to sweeten up and be beautiful. Unusual, I know we probably shouldn't be talking about apples excuse me, sorry about that. We shouldn't be talking about apples really at this time of year, but I have a assorted little love tale I'd like to share with you. Mr. Golden Delicious met Lady William and produced Pink Lady, one of the finest apples. It gets a little bit complicated. The Lady William is a late season apple. It's quite crunchy style, quite a tart style. It's all that cross-pollination going on, but a good late season apple. Christmas gift ideas. Compact juicer. Now we're doing pre-orders. So you have until the 11th of December to pre-order one of these in lovely burgundy or white. The white one's sold today, so can't show you it, but 10 machines in one. Fruit juicing, purees, frozen fruit desserts, nut butters, coffee grinding, dressings, sausage maker, mince maker, pasta maker. Does it all basically. Now the advantage of juicing with these, they have the Orga style, which is a slow press. So basically that minimises the heat produced at extraction, so it retains as much vitality and nutritional value as possible. Also great for doing wheatgrasses and those kinds of things. Something to keep in mind for someone special in the family, maybe yourself. Now the other thing we're doing pre-orders for, now you have until the 4th of December to receive a 10% discount. So it's a pretty good saving, $189. We do require a deposit. These water filters, now these, they're ceramic, beautifully hand-made, hand-spun if you like. They'll filter down to 1 micron, removes chlorine and also remove bacterias and taste and odour problems. We have a good range of colours, just check the website and you'll see all of them. Now we also have, but you have to visit us in store to check these ones out. These are locally produced by Sean Nicholson. Same deal with the same filter inside. Lots of great potatoes from Jacob's Ladder. We have beautiful freshly dug Sebagos, Dutchies and Kiflers. Kiflers are a little waxy little potato, elongated kind. Great for salads and that kind of thing. Now also from them we have fresh garlic. And this hasn't been dried, this has been pulled straight from the ground. It's fresh, it's moist. We actually did it for one of our good customers. We got them to pull it and bring them in nice and early. So look, why not share it with all of you? Certainly it's the European way to eat garlic when it's fresh out of the ground like this. Of course then you would store it through the season, which is then when you want it dried. It has been pulled a little bit early. The corms basically have really only just started to form up, but it's wonderful, rich and oily. Now you can buy it like that, or if you like, we have also platted some, which earrings, maybe on the Christmas tree. We also have some nice mixed bunches of herbs from Jacob's Ladder, so we've got some coriander. Now also in local produce we've got these wonderful bunches of shallots coming out from our friends down in the mountain. We've also got these beautiful little bunches of baby leeks. I have peaches and nectarines locally, I didn't mention that. Cabbages are excellent. Collies are starting to not be as clear-faced as they once were as the season sort of comes to an end. They're still eating beautifully. In dried garlic, this has come from a little further north, so the season was a little bit earlier. Now, brown onions this week are rather large. Spanish onions are rather small. And these white onions are just right. Eggplant this week, certainly the buy. Great for barbecues, of which of course we're having this weekend. We'll have some if you come. Zucchinis, lovely little pieces, and we also have some larger pieces. Carrots, a delight as usual. The tomatoes, I'd really go for the Roma. They've got beautiful colour. And parsnips, yes, this time of year, unusual, but trust me, these are fresh out of the ground. Pinehaven kale is back, lovely and fresh. And look, you can't quite see from there, we're on mains power. But the blueberries are a delight. They've come down in price a little bit, as have the strawberries. We've got a couple of growers. One of them, they're massive and they're magnificent. Hams. This year we're getting 2 lots of ham. We're getting the traditional one we get, which is the free-range pork, nitrate-free, so it's got a natural cure. Now with those, have a little bit more time to think about an order, but preferably the earlier you order, the better we can do for you. We're also getting this year fully certified organic hams. Now with these, we must have our orders in for that by the 4th of December. So please, if you're interested in the fully certified organic, 4th of December, if it's the free range hams you're after, you've probably got about another week or so after that, so around the 11th. Now, $21.95 a kilo for the fully certified organic. Now the thing with those as well that is particularly outstanding, apart from their organic certification, is the fact that they're nitrate free, but they're also nitrite free. So they're absolute bee's knees. A little bit more money, but well worth it. Our Christmas party this Saturday. We've got some lovely music organised, great things for the kids. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful afternoon. 4 o'clock start for an early dinner around that 5:30 mark, so a very family friendly time. And then we just hang out, listen to some music, watch the circus people. There'll be extra circus stuff so you can play with that if you like. The kids can do that. Bring a ball, a rug, sit down and relax and eat some beautiful food and share a nice time with lots of people who also value similar things to you, you know, eating really good food, good music, good people. Can't go wrong. So hopefully we'll see you there. Meanwhile,
Don't forget to look for me!